Alright, so this is going to be a pepper review for the Charapita X, I'm calling it, because what happened was one of my Charapitas went into bloom. I got Charapitas out of it, and then I saved seeds, and then I had a whole berry, a whole Charapita pepper I dried as one pepper, and I basically took that whole pepper, squeezed all the seeds out of it into one of those starting containers, and then a whole bunch of them came up. They all came up, and then what came out of them was something totally different than a Charapita. So now I have some kind of Charapita hybrid, and I don't know what to say. I call it Charapita X because I don't know what else to call it. So let's take a look at it, if you can. And if you look back there, there's a couple of brown ones, and there's some red ones, and I got some more coming off of here. This plant is putting out a ton of them. So whatever this Charapita thing is something different. We got chocolate ones coming out. We got, red ones coming out. We got all kinds of stuff coming out of these. So here it is, Charapita X Chocolate, which is a little unusual. And that's what it looks like. And I'm probably going to save seeds from this and maybe try to grow this next year. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is a really strange hybrid that came out of this thing. So, but I know the Charapitas are really hot pepper, so I don't know how bad this is going to be. But let's turn you around and give it a quick test. All right, guys, here we are. We're going to taste test the Chocolate Charapita X. How hot is this thing? I don't know. I have no idea. I know that the Charapita was hot, and the Charapita was very hot, actually. Gut cramping hot. So I'm hoping it's not quite as hot, but here's what it looks like anyway. It's a little brown nugget pepper that came out of there. Now I have brown is coming out of there and red is coming out. I have no idea what happened to that pepper. I know for a fact that these peppers, I know for a fact, came out of a Charapita dried pepper whole. I took the whole pepper. It was done. I saved it, overwintered it, saved it, took the whole thing and squeezed the whole thing into a tray. And I let them all grow. And if you look at the plant here, you could see there's quite a few plants coming in there. There were a lot more than that. I let a lot of them die, but let them grow. And one of the plants I separated out, and it came up last year, and it grew. Something weird came out of it. So I never saved seeds from it because I thought it was the wrong seed. If I can't identify the seed variety of the pepper, I usually don't save the seeds from it. Yeah, I could eat them, but I didn't save them. So I don't know. I let it go last year and thinking, I just got the wrong seed, got in the wrong plant, and so it is what it is. So I figured I'll just let it go. So I didn't save them, but this year this one finally fruited. Last year these didn't fruit. They stayed really small, stunty, and I wintered them over, and then this is their second year and they're putting out peppers, and this is what's coming out of them. Chocolate variety and red. Surprised I don't have yellow variety of this. I don't know where the chocolate part came from, but that definitely came from the Charapita. So somewhere along the line, it crossed with something. So let's give this a bite. It looks like a brown, you-know-what, right? So we'll try it anyway. All right, so let's give it a go. So far, no heat, or low heat, should I say. But again, this could be a creeper. Got a strange flavor to it, really. I'm going to be honest with you. Very strange flavor. The flesh on the inside was very soft and chewy. The skins were a little tougher, but it had this flavor. It's really bizarre. I don't remember what Charapita tastes like, so I can't really say, oh, it tastes like Charapita. I don't remember. And it's been a while since I grown Charapitas. But what I can't say is we're going to squeeze the seeds out, because I really, the reason why I don't eat them all the way is because I try to get the seeds out. This is like, it's turning into a mash. It's so soft. Look at this. I just squeezed it a little bit. See it? The whole thing just emascerated in my hands. I want to save the seeds to this really a lot, because this is, I've never seen anything like this. Here's another chunk of it. That's really basically the whole thing. It's a really strange effect. It makes me want to sneeze. Wow, see, I'm sneezing. There's a little bit of heat on it, but not much. Not much at all. It has like a candy type of flavor, but with no sweetness. So just picture what candy would taste like and take away the sugar. And it's a little bit tarty, has a little bit of a tarty flavor, a little bit of, you know, tanginess to it. And the flesh was very soft. You chewed it right up. It was like nothing, gone. It literally melted in your mouth. Very interesting pepper. No heat really on it. Just there was, if I was to say it had heat, I would say it was probably between 250 or 300 and lower. I can't go higher than that, because I really don't think it had much more heat in that. But again, I don't, you know, this is a 2-year-old plant. But a really strange effect, again, you know. Here's another one. I'm going to let this one fully ripen inside. And I want to make sure I get seeds from this, because I want to grow this next year and see if I can get this Chocolate Charapita X out of it. I think that would be really cool. I hope it stabilizes and that doesn't turn back to a regular Charapita. I hope it stays like this, or it don't turn red anyway. I know the red ones are going to come out like that every year, because this is the second time I've seen the red ones come up. But the chocolate ones, first time I ever seen a Chocolate Charapita X. Now, I do got a red one in there. And I am going to pick that, guys, for you guys. Here's the red one. A lot bigger. These were a lot bigger, too, last year. You look at the nose on that thing. See the nose? Weird nose on it. It crossed with something. I have no idea. I grow so many varieties of peppers, I have no idea. And this isn't that common. I don't often get crossing like this. It does happen, but not very often. I guess we could try to eat the red one. I guess you want to see me eat the red Charapita X, right? Alright, so anyway. Oh my god, I did so many hot peppers today, guys. I'm like, I need a break. Alright, let's give it a go. Man, that was fruity like. Not habanero fruity though. Didn't taste like habanero. This tasted like something else. It tasted fruity, but like its own fruity flavor. Didn't taste anything like habanero. I don't know what to say. It's a Frankenstein pepper. Really strange flavor. It's got a little bit like habanero fruitiness to it, but that fruitiness immediately gives you a different type of fruity sensation. It doesn't quite taste like a habanero. There is a little heat on this one. I'm definitely going to bring that heat level up on the red ones. The red ones are probably 800, 1,000, something like that, somewhere in that range. It's got like a tanginess to it. I don't know any other way to put it. It's got some kind of a tanginess, and it's got like a fruity flavor to it. And that's really about it. There's no sweetness really, not much. It's got a little bit of sweetness, I should say. I shouldn't say that. It's got a little sweetness, but it's, again, the heat is like between 800 and 1,000. There is some heat on the red ones. The one brown one that I ate, I don't know, it wasn't that hot. This one's got some heat on it. My tongue is starting to swell. Oh, my arm's getting tired. I don't know what else to say about it, but I don't know. I got enough peppers coming off of the red variety, I think. So I might offer Charapita Red X. I may offer seeds for that this year. I should grow it out for a couple years, but I am going to designate it as an F-1 off a 2-year plant. And then it's up to you if you want to buy the seeds and grow it yourself. But I don't know if it'll stay true. I can't guarantee it. So, but I will offer them anyway. If you want them, you can give them a try. I'm going to make it a limited offer because I don't have that many of them. I do got some, so I'll offer, you know, first dozen sales and then I'll pull it down. All right, so I think I covered everything. That's it for your Charapita X Red, or Charapita Red X, I don't know. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.